Hey guys, welcome back. This is Corridor Duct Cleaning. Today we're going to be cleaning out a dryer vent for a lady whose vent was slightly above an air conditioner, so she didn't quite have a ladder that was able to get up to it. We're just going to remove the vent here. Holy smokes. That is a crazy amount of lint. Now, mind you, I had been out here 2 years ago. It was just crazy that this much lint had grown. Look at that. It is all blocked up on the end cap. Now at the end is a bird guard which holds the lint in, and that's causing the problem. So what we're going to do here is we got some wands, and we also have a steel spring lead that we put on with a brush, and that helps us kind of bend around corners and get through some of the flexible venting. This is typically something that should be done every year to stop lint buildup inside the dryer, which is one of the main causes of house fires. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a brush into the vent and use the drill to spin that brush using the power of the dryer to push everything out. But first what I'm going to do is just feed the brush into the vent, just kind of get a feel for where the elbow is that leads down to the dryer. So I'll put a few in here. As you can see, as the brush is going through, it is actually already disrupting the lint that is in there. While I'm doing this, the dryer is on, basically acting like a leaf blower, pushing all of the lint that is in the vent out. So I'll hook the drill up to it here, and we will begin to spin the brush in the vent with the dryer on, which will push all that residual lint that we're breaking loose out. Like I said, this was just 2 years ago. I did not even brush this thing out. It's still just blowing out of here. All because of this. And it is a crazy amount of lint that has built up in here. Mainly the problem is that cap. It is a bird resistant vent cap, stopping birds from getting in. Unfortunately, what it also does is blocks all the lint inside the vent. That's why it's recommended that you get this done every year instead of every 10 to 20 years, which is what most people do, or when their dryer breaks. Typically, somebody will say, hey, my dryer is not working anymore. It's taking 3 or 4 cycles for me to clean and dry my clothes. I think I need a new dryer. If your dryer is heating up and your clothes are not drying, the problem is definitely your vent. So you want to get that cleaned out. You can buy your own kits if you want to do it yourself. My wands that I use are about 4 feet long, and they're all interlocking wands. The kits that you buy at like your local hardware store, or like a Menards or a Lowe's, those will all be twist-on. You have to rotate the brushes in one direction. If they get stuck, you can't back them out because they'll unscrew themselves, and it's just not. The number of times I've been called to come out, fish out somebody else's wands out of their vent because they try to do it themselves, I can't even count the number of times that it's happened. If you want to do it yourself, just take caution. Be prepared to possibly have to call somebody to do this for you. But like I said, this was 2 years ago. It's just unbelievable the amount of lint that's in there. This lady's super nice. She said, go ahead, use the video if you want, show the people on the internet. So that's what we're doing. Just trying to bring awareness. But if you want to hire this out and you're in Iowa, definitely call Corridor Duct Cleaning, 319-775-5341. Little self-plug here. But definitely get it done. Your efficiency of your dryer will be so much better. It'll be so relieved that you're helping it out. It's just a good thing to get done to make sure you don't have any bird's nests, no blockages, and prevent house fires. Just trying to bring awareness to this. A lot of people don't know it's something that needs to be done, and it absolutely does. I used to be in the appliance business where I would sell them. I felt bad selling people dryers that weren't actually broken, so I started doing this business because I wanted to actually fix the problem, not just put a band-aid over it. So once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.